Numerology empowers us. Numerology is nothing but the secret that lies behind every number that plays an important role in our lives. When Sate Sati arrives or Sade's, the period leaves, that's your most empowering position. That's going to give you a lot of money. See, the initial years, what we say the date of birth works 30% in our lives, right? The other 50% is ruled by our date plus month plus year, which is called a life path. I specialize in men's mental health, wherein I always see men restricting themselves to open up to me or to anybody. Seeking them, it's a sign of weakness, and men always believe that they need to be strong. We decided a business plan for him, which was opening up to 12 spas along with the celebrity spa in India and abroad. The major thing that a businessman needs is the support system to understand where is he standing and what lies further of him.
So, a very warm welcome to Dream 100 Business Show.
Thank you so much.
It's truly an honor and pleasure to have such a great soul coming into our show.
Thank you for the same. We all are the same. It's just that we are connected to the universe in different ways.
Awesome. So now, Rinku, I want to understand, how did you get into this path of psychology, numerology, and coaching? Three different spheres, right?
So, probably to put it short, I'm a mindset lady. Something to do with the mind always fascinates me.
Mm.
And yes, when it comes to psychology, I had graduated and did my master's
Oh.
then.
Mhm.
But then, being an probably a person who's more connected to the world, who likes moving around, I chose event management as my profession.
Hmm.
I still have a company called Show Focus, which is an 18-year-old brand. It's
Wow.
running up and high.
Hmm.
But at the same time, say about 2017 or 18, something within me caught up because the moment I was, more on to doing my events and moving around, the life is full of stress. There is a loss of connection, which I felt. Even while talking to people, while talking to clients, vendors, I always felt there's a lot of gap that people are not addressing to. And all of us need that kind of understanding towards us.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I thought I need to get back to what I was doing. And probably that's my calling. That made me get back to my education. I did my certifications, I did my licensing from
Ooh.
American School of Psychology.
Wow.
And
Again, so you
again,
went
I
back.
had to do my licensing. I didn't take my licenses.
Oh, after masters, you have to have a
Yeah, I took a
licensing
license for
process
what I'm
also.
doing. Yes, a license and a certification again. So
Mm-hmm.
once I got in that, I thought now is the time that I pursue. And also, while I was pursuing my psychology, where I specialize in organizational behavior, business mindset aspects, I also thought there's something missing. There's some aspect that I'm not being able to address in spite of having all the knowledges from the books or from the university. Then I got introduced to numerology. Numerology is one vast ancient wisdom that all of us, I'm sure, know about. And that's where I got connected like a 360-degree approach to a human mind, right?
Wow.
So, through psychology, through my coaching, and through numerology, I can give a 360-degree angle to every human being as to how he could complete himself. And that's when my talk space was born.
Oh, so what is the spark behind this talk space?
Spark is connecting to mankind and communicating in the language they understand.
Oh,
They
wow.
need everybody needs a place to be themselves and get the best out of them. But I think in this world we are more judgmental and we are more holding on to a lot of taboos where we don't believe on what the other person is opening up to. And I believe that we should set up a space and environment where a person is actually comfortable and getting the best out. That's when we create real gems and real heroes,
Oh, wow.
right? That's how we get the most of the, I think, the best out of the most and most.
But what is this business numerology? See, all this while what I've heard about numerology is all about how to make your life better. But how come business and numerology?
Okay, now tell me, what is business about?
Business is all about growth, business is about making life better through your products or services.
Wonderful. Business is also about numbers.
Oh, okay.
We are all here to make money. And
Hmm.
why to make money? To get a better living for ourselves. Numerology empowers us. Numerology is nothing but the secret that lies behind every number that plays an important role in our lives. So, when we are saying that, what are we aiming up to? We align your personal numbers to your business numbers and ensure every number is activated to give you the best in your life. Just to give you an example, a combination of 369, I think all of us know about that combination. There's nothing that we don't know. A person who has all the three numbers can reach up to a very different level, but he wouldn't till he is not aware of lying in him. The moment we empower him that you have this code and you can take up to life's challenges in a better way, you see how far he goes.
Hmm.
Because now he is more ready and he has a support system which tells him, yes, now is your right time that you can pick up your risks and aim at a higher level in your business.
Okay. Now tell me what kind of strategies you bring in with business numerology.
So, when it comes to business numerology, we ensure that from your logo, from the team, the vastu of the place, the entire concept of business is running, including your soft skills in it. What skills do you require, and what is the complete, a secret USP of your business which you wouldn't have ever come in touch with? Like, say, a jeweler, some people go to a store just for the emotional connect to it. They feel it's a
Correct.
godly connect that I'm coming here. I have to buy it from them. That's a lucky person for me. That's what you need to empower yourself. You should know what
Okay.
is your trade secret.
Hmm.
It's not going to be only in the technicalities, it's going to be in such things wherein people connect to you for a reason.
Hmm.
So you should know that.
Okay, so tell me something now on a personal front. See, I am number 9 person, and six is where
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
people say when all my digits add up to six. So if six and nine are there, so when do you think I can see some exponential
You
success?
yourself are an amazing number. Why? A number 9 is the most complete number in the entire galaxy because you have all the qualities from the number 1 to a number 8, and number 9 is a wholesome number.
Wow, I didn't know this.
So now you're empowered. You're here to do bigger things and also grow spiritually, right? This is your one way that though you'll get all the materialistic support, your spiritual journey will begin. You will be able to connect strongly, but you have a lot of energy. Huh? You're a Mars, planet, Mangal planet. So, how do we rightly align the energy is your secret.
Oh, okay.
Yes. See, the initial years, what we say the date of birth works 30% in our lives, right? The other 50% is ruled by our date plus month plus year, which is called a life path, which is 6 for you. And 6 is the number of Goddess Venus herself. So luxury walks into your life.
I
So
think everybody would love to listen to something like this.
this is the truth, darling. If you will notice, I'm not saying about the money flow, but luxury would never leave you as far as you try and maintain it. And there are a lot of secrets that you should know that's going to empower you. Like wearing a perfume is a very important thing for you. It can do wonders for you. Yeah, even without realizing. Every day a perfume on you will, attract the attract the positive energies and remove all the negativity around you. Can you believe that?
Oh,
So
oh.
it's a very important thing for you.
Oh, there are so many very, very subtle things which go a long way,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Numerology is nothing that we're going to get some rocket science down. These are simple day to day activities that we need to follow. You're also number 9. The best part for you is to just carry a red along, whether it's wearing a red lipstick or wearing something or red on you. That's the key.
So I think even image consultants do this. They do it based upon their skin and
Color
hair.
coding, yes.
But you bring in that aspect of
Yes.
numerology into it so that they become complete.
Yes, so you enhance your life. If something, if this is something lucky, why won't you want to wear it? If you don't like the color, wearing a lipstick is not going to harm you, right? It's going to do the best to you. Even wearing the right nail polish. If you wear a red nail polish, I think that does wonders. So red has to be on your body, anyhow you do it. So that's a simple secret, right? Something that you can follow, but it's going to give you a lot further. It's going to benefit you and attract a
Mhm.
lot of things that you want in your life. There's nothing that you can't achieve.
Oh, awesome. So then, can you tell us one success story, like where you empowered a business person who was in his lows, you can say, and then they started growing exponentially?
Okay, so I'll share about a client whom I had did a combination of business coaching, counseling, and numerology.
Oh, all three.
Yes, so I'll
Wow.
I'll tell you the entire how magically it turned out for him. So this is a guy who owns a spa. Obviously, I don't reveal. We cannot reveal clients' names.
Yes.
So this is a guy who owns spa, and he had about 3 outlets yet, but he was feeling stagnant and stuck because he couldn't scale it up or grow. It was just a minimal thing. His dreams were much higher, but he didn't know how to achieve them, and he didn't know how long should he dream.
Hmm.
So that's when he just gave it a thought of coming only for a numerology consultancy to me. And when we touched base and I opened up through his numbers that what lies within him, you won't believe it went a long way that we decided a business plan for him, which was opening up to 12 spas along with the celebrity spa in India and abroad. And
Wow.
this was a plan for 2 years. And I said probably this was not the right time. So we took 2 months just to do the back end work. And then the actually last November, it actually started booming from him. So when he knew the time is right and he attracted the investors with the right business plan, within a span of 3 months, he could attract or probably close deals for 8 spas across India.
Wow.
Yes. And only happened through the counseling because we had to empower in believing himself. The major thing that a businessman needs is the support system to understand where is he standing and what lies further of him. A
Mhm.
person who's accountable for whatever he does is when he knows how to win the game in the long
Okay.
run.
Wow. So that means that there is a lot of guidance here rather than prediction.
Yes, the prediction is at the first level that we do. But when we align or join in with business coaching and counseling, this goes a long way to you achieving your goals as well. No, not just by saying that yes, this is your ultimatum. I gave you an empowered notion that you have the power of all the 9 numbers. Till you do not set a goal and target, you're not using those powers. So your powers are gone in vain. How do we help you is help you set up a base and strategy so that you align yourself and help you achieve those goals as well. So
Wow.
till you don't achieve, we are there in your journey and helping you achieve the same.
Hmm. Awesome. So now I have a slightly different question.
Yes.
Let's say, like, somebody approaches you, and you feel that this person is not cut out for business.
Mhm.
And how do you help such persons? Because when it comes to, let's say, generations of business. Let's
Mhm.
say the second generation is not interested in business, but he or she is forcibly made to go into the business. And when you come across such persons, how do you handle such a situation?
That's a lovely question. Yes. So what happens is many a times when people are into business but they don't feel it's a right fit, we do guide them to take up a role which will suit their, in their inner qualities. Like if it's a business and they've joined their, family business or something, probably they're on the head table, whereas the number he might not be a number one, which would, not support the other numbers don't strongly support a business being the what do you say starting up a business or on that leadership role. But if he's an example of a number two, wherein you're more of a harmonious person, you know how to bring people together and ensure that the work is done, we would tell him to take up a role which suits his personality, so that way he feels complete. Yes, he feels that yes, he could do much bigger wonders and the kind of work he wants to do. Probably he wants to scale up to a level which his parents couldn't or his generations couldn't, his father couldn't. But if he has the right vision and the empowerment through his numbers and through the skill set, nothing can stop him.
Mhm. Awesome. But let's say this person is inclined towards artistic.
Yes, yes. So then we can balance it out by giving him that time to take out for his work. So once he's on the balance, he'll understand what belongs to him. Immediately shutting him from one thing and putting on to the other is something I wouldn't suggest, because it's not necessary. You might just feel, it's like having a crush, an infatuation, or falling in love. It's just like that. So it might just be a crush for you or an infatuation. But when you actually get to deep dive inside it, that's when you actually know whether you really love it or no. So we ensure that we keep him on with this and give him a right kind of support. At the same time, give him the time out of his time to pursue what he wants to. So probably by then he gets his answers and he himself moves on.
Okay, great. This one. So, what are the three common factors where you find that people have psychological barriers?
Psychological barriers is, I can say, still people of India have a taboo of even having a help when it comes to talking their mind out, right? Especially men. I specialize in men's mental health,
Mhm.
wherein I always see men restricting themselves to open up to me or to anybody. Seeking them, it's a sign of weakness, yeah. And men always believe that they need to be strong. We say men don't cry, which is the
Correct.
wrongest notion I think we
Mm,
all believe.
mm, mm,
And I think that somewhere we should empower them and help them open up to talk about it. So the main problem that I see in men is they are not ready to come out of their cage and open up of who they are, right?
mhm,
They might be going through a lot. We women have the tendency to talk to one another, share our problems and get us solutions,
mhm,
but men don't do that.
mhm,
They might have the best of friends, be it male or female. They don't believe in sharing. They believe
mhm,
in getting in everything inside. That's when they fall more ill than women, because your
mhm.
body doesn't tend to react the way you think.
Fine. So, coming back now, now let's say we see this in most business owners. They
Hmm.
say that they're almost very close to closing a deal,
Yes.
and then it is a pattern. They almost go till the end, and suddenly they feel that they have hit a roadblock, and those deals don't fall through. So, what do you think might be the reason for this?
Yes, I believe that it happens to many of us, right? A lot of us believe that we've reached to a level, and when it's exactly the time to get the deal, we just fall. We fall back on it. I believe the major, thing in this is believing in what you're doing. People don't carry the kind of confidence that need to till the end. We tend to give up early, or we tend to don't believe in what we're doing. There are only two major reasons.
Mhm.
Third would be not the right kind of approach towards what it had to be done. If you know that this is the right kind of approach, you followed every aspect of what this deal had to be done, there's nothing that you could let you back, right? So when you ensure that the numbers are right, they're playing a right role, the process that you followed to do the project is right, and you understand the mindset of whom you need to deliver, I think your
Mhm.
needs are met. You don't have to worry,
Mhm.
right?
Awesome. So now, when it comes to male psychology and female psychology, uh, we see that it people treat success differently for these psychologists. So how do you address this?
Yes, so the language of success for you and for me would be a different one, though we are from the same Venus, we are from Venus, right? So we are women. So we still have a different language of success. Success would mean, for me, would mean probably touching and healing a lot of lives through my, mindset aspects. And success for you might be gaining a lot of money so you can have a lavish life. So success is different for all of us. How we address success is what we need to understand.
Now, let's say a business person approaches you and then you give certain remedies to them and they start implementing it. So, how long will it take for them to actually overcome their blocks and start seeing real success, whatever success means to them? Mm.
So from in my probably from my clients that I've seen, if it's the right time or the way, if the process has been done, has been guided, within 10 days they can start seeing changes.
So soon.
Yes, because we ensure that the things are met once your process is started. Once you've already got your gems in place, if there's a name change that has been done, or there are any remedies that has to be done, if you've already done that, you can immediately see the changes. Yes. And basically, the secret lies in knowledge. When you know about yourself thoroughly, that's when you think you already won 50% of the game.
Mhm.
The rest 50% is just the things that has to be done.
Mhm.
So, empowerment is knowing who you are.
Hmm. Wow. So sometimes this is just again out of the
Yes,
context
yes.
question which I'm asking. See, don't you think you are hampering with nature's way? Like if a person is supposed to be in one direction and putting all these things and then making them go against nature to achieve something, is it right or wrong?
I believe it's nature through me that is telling them that this is the right direction, right? It's a sign of the universe. I have met you for a reason. I wouldn't have met you otherwise. It might be to aligning you to your purpose. You
Okay.
might be getting into a direction which is not truly who you are or not truly which suits you, right?
Mhm.
I am here to guide you the right way. It's not going against the nature, it is going only towards the nature in the way, in the rightest form.
Yeah, Rinku, now I would like to understand what are all the areas of services you provide?
So, when I say the different aspects what a Talkspace helps you in, would be counseling, yes, and business coaching to drive your the entire business processes, wherein you can achieve your goals on a set and calculative measures. And thirdly, when I'm talking about majorly is numerology. I ensure that all your needs of connecting and aligning your numbers has been taken care of, wherein whether it's your gemology which I do, the vastu enhancement and your vastu placement is also taken care in my numerology aspects. So that's why I say I give you a 360-degree approach. And my friend, I'm repeating, this is not a fear factor. This is an empowerment zone. I'm here to make your life complete and fulfilled, not to scare you anything. So please, please get out of the fear factor and achieve what you're meant for.
Mhm. Awesome. See, Rinku, I see people going to one temple every day. Monday one temple, Tuesday one temple, and also people in India especially believe this Sade Saat effect. They think that the minute
Yes,
Sade Saat steps in,
I
for
know.
7 years you're not supposed to do anything, or they will undergo a lot of losses. So how do you address this?
So yes, it's called a touch me not, period. A lot of people call you that. No, no, I don't want to start anything new. I don't want to get. I'm not feeling well. Oh, mere साढ़े सात ही चल रहा है. I can't feel well. But my friend, please come out of that fear and understand साढ़े साथी is not that bad. When Sate Sati arrives or Sade's, the period leaves, that's your most empowering position. That's going to give you a lot of money. You
Wow.
just have to understand when will it give you an align towards it. So either when it's in the end, you play a little slow in the beginning. It's not that you want to sit at home and stay in one corner. No, you keep doing your work, but towards the end, you will realize, you would have already set a process that in the last 2 years that your Sade Sati is active, you'll get the kind of benefit which it has to. Imagine I'm telling you that today you need to build a house, next 2 years your house is going to be pumping up. If you wouldn't have bought the materials or something which is required to, pump in the energy for the 2 years which has to bring you up, what's the use of those 2 years coming? So I believe when it's arriving, it's going to really give you a boon, which is going to give you a lot of money, fame, name, or while it's leaving. So understand what a sadesati means before getting into the fear zone and visiting every temple every week or every day, different temples, and trying to see which god is going to support you.
Right. See, I have one case
Mhm.
of a lady. She is a brilliant, as a student, she was brilliant. But now, over a period of time, she has become a housewife. And also, people have, some astrologer has told her that business will not suit you in any way. So,
Mhm.
so now she's scared, like when they reach their late 50s, or so she's scared to do anything. She has a lot of time on her hands, but the fear factor is, my astrologer has told me that anything you do will lead to losses. So, how do you address such people?
I don't believe anything as such exists. How can anything you do lead to losses? No, it's never that way. I agree you might not be a leader, but definitely there are a lot of other ways that can help you empower your business. You just need to know the right trick, what is going to work for you as being a business person, right? You might be a number two, though you might not have superb leadership qualities, but you know how to bring harmony, you know how to bring people together. So when you are starting up with something, ensure it involves a lot of people. Ensure it's bringing people together because you're going to be the best negotiator available. So why not concentrate on the factors that suit you the best? If you're a number 3, you're a self motivator, you know how to motivate people. Why do you think you can't start up with something? You can counsel people to probably become a business coach like me, you never know. So there is always something for you.
Mhm.
It's never that it's empty. Universe never lets anybody empty. I think all of us know that, and we do manifest for this reason, because there's abundance in the world or the universe. We just have to tap on it in the right way that is aligned to us and make the best of it.
Mhm. Since there are so many numerologists, Vastu consultants, and things like that, people have gone crazy spending so much on one person, undergoing losses, and not seeing results. So, why do you think people should come to you?
Because I believe doing things step by step. I suddenly won't ask you to change the whole world around you. We should always go step by step. Start with the 20-25%. So when I'm prescribing a gem, please ensure that you first buy the gem, see the effects, let your body get used to what the gem has to be giving you. Then we go on with the second step. It's not that I give you once for all change the entire universe. It doesn't work this way. When you tend to stuff yourself, we tend to get a stomach ache, right? We can't digest everything at once.
True.
So is anything else. We
Mhm.
need to know how to digest it and take it slow by slow, sip by sip. But definitely numerology works. And why I would recommend Talkspace or me, because I understand counseling is as equivalent important to numerology than just stating what it is. If I can guide you to the entire process of what has to be changed, why it has to be changed, just not scaring you, okay, oh God, this is your accidental year, just sit at home. I can't do that. If it's
True.
your accidental year, what are the precautions you need to take? That's important. And this is empowering you. How am I fearing, getting you scared about it? I'm telling you the do's and don'ts. If you know that this is a year, you'll ensure that you're more careful about it. You're not going to
Mhm.
sit at home and lock yourself in a room. Accidents can happen even sitting in the room. The ceiling might fall. So it's just empowering you. So
Mhm.
when I take up a client, I ensure he gets a 360-degree approach. If he needs a
Awesome.
business, support, I ensure that I offer him that kind of services. If not, it's only going to be his vastu, his gemology, or numerology, a combination of the three, which I offer to them.
Mhm. Awesome. See, I have one more question. If a person wants to sell his business,
Mm-hmm.
and because somebody would have approached him with
Mm-hmm.
with an offer, do you think you can guide them in that aspect?
Definitely, why not? Every aspect I can guide you.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's your low time, I'll tell you what is the things that you have to concentrate on. Right? Your low might be a low on your business note. So you get a little calmer. And you don't buy on more properties or you don't invest somewhere. But at the same time, that might be favorable towards your home. You might be able to give a little more time at home, but you could balance it. So universe, designs every year beautifully. It's never going to be 1 year is bad or 1 year is good. If
Mm-hmm.
it's bad on one front, he ensures he balances it on the other
Wow.
end. So how can we not thank universe for every bit they're giving us? Right, we all are
Mm-hmm.
born with karmas, right? There are certain numbers like a number 14, number 16, a number 19, a number 13. These all are very strong karmic numbers, but that doesn't mean their life is ruined. No, we
Mm-hmm.
can still empower it and make it beautiful as long as they are with us. Why
Mm-hmm.
not? And that's what we believe in.
And what about these places where they say there is no Vastu in this site, you have to sell it off? Some people would have put in their hard earned money and they would have bought that plot. And
Mm.
now it is not Vastu complaint.
See, there's one strong myth about Vastu which people don't know. Vastu doesn't only depend on the place, it depends on the person. Your energy towards the place has to match. So for a lot of people, they say south facing house, I'm not going to touch it. But south facing can do wonders for one set of people with that kind of numbers. So you cannot say a place is good or bad until unless there's a lot of negative energies, but that can also be remedied. You just can't say nothing. There is no impossible in our dictionary. Remember that. And what suits you might not suit them, but it does suit another set of people. So nothing is bad in the world. It's just you need to, align it to the right people and make the wonders. And the most important thing, as I said, people always believe Vastu is the place. No, my friend, please come out of the myth. Vastu is you and how you are placed in that environment that matters.
Mhm. So with Rinku, everything is possible.
Yes. Why not? Universe has given us the abundance for all of us, and I believe we all are here to make this a better place. So let's do our bit and do the best.
One last question. It is
Anything.
regarding health. When
Yes.
health issues crop in, Do you think going the numerology or the gemology way helps?
Definitely does help.
Hmm.
An emerald can definitely help weaker bodies, but not necessarily it helps all the numbers at one time. For a number 6, it does help because emerald is a stone for a number 6. And number 6, though they are, have the gift of the best of luxury, their bodies are weak. So to support that kind, we definitely need a gemstone and certain food, habits that they need to, start on with, which is going to guide them on that process. So numerology can help you with every aspect, whether it's a number 14 getting an Alzheimer's is common. So we know that these are the traits of this number. So we can guide
Oh.
you from before that you start taking precautions, and when it hits you, it's not bad. It's just on the lower note. It has to hit all of us. No, I cannot say that death will never come to you, but if it comes to you, let it come in a way that it can be accepted.
Mm-hmm.
As simple as
Awesome.
that.
So, what about cancer patients?
For cancer also it can be treated, as far as you have the strongest of willpower. Through my counseling also, I have treated a lot of cancer patients. I have motivated them to reach and come out of the cancer itself.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
not only through numerology, but counseling plays a major role because it's all about your mindset, my love.
Mm-hmm.
Just concentrate on your mind, and you have all the powers in the world. You will never need any baba, any tantric. You don't need anything. You just need the powers within and your self belief. That's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Once you know who you are, you can definitely achieve what you want.
Awesome. Wow, brilliant. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Awesome. So, if you had to give one piece of advice to business owners, what it would
I would say reach the stars, but be grounded.
be?
Right. We all are here to have the best of our lives, because it takes years and years to get one mankind,
Mhm.
a life, one life, after a
True.
lot of lot of births that we take in as animals, as different form of beings. But once you're into the human form, make the best of it, reach to your stars, do the best you can, but stay grounded. Because the moment you start flying without being on the ground, you never know how fast you fall, right?
Correct.
That's why we say be grounded and do the best.
Mhm. Awesome. So, what's your vision for Talkspace?
Okay, for my vision for Talk Spaces, I want to touch as many lives as possible and empower people. See, I would say I'm looking for about to reaching 11,111 people by 2029.
So, you have got your numbers right.
Yes. I'm a number lady.
That's
I'm
awesome.
all about numbers.
So, what is that one practice which you do for yourself so that you don't get absorbed into others' negativity?
So I ensure that I take my me time. I'll share one ritual that I do every morning. So the people that I'm on a retainer basis for business counseling and coaching and my numerology, every day morning at 3:30 to 4 is my time that I do my healing and prayers for them. Any part of the world I am, whether I'm on a holiday or not on a holiday, this time is dedicated to all my clients whom I am on a monthly basis with them, to empower every day of theirs. That's the time that I allocate for them.
Mhm.
Post that from 4 says to 4:20, that is my me time, where I sit in myself and ensure that the powers that I let out to people, I also receive from the universe at the same time. So it makes me more and more powerful. So it's like givers gain. I do my givings first and receive it.
Brilliant. So, any one book or quote which has helped you shape your mindset?
I rather would talk about you've seen the series of The Mentalist. It's there on Netflix. I think there's one thing every human being should watch if you really want to know who you are.
Hmm.
Yes, that gives you a complete concept of how a human mind runs and how your body supports it.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
can. It's very easy to scan a person, understand a person. So whenever you're doing a pitch, I would say that's something that has empowered me in knowing a person and reading him through, in spite of he following a body language. We all tend to, what do you say? We create an illusion of ourselves. That no, we are going to sit up straight and stand up like this, and the people can't read it. But when you actually know the tips and tricks of mind, you should understand there are certain tricks that you need to know about the human behavior that can guide you towards achieving or understanding a person and then putting up your deal forward.
Oh, wow. So, any one myth
You want
about.
to know that?
Yes, please.
Always read a person's jawline. So when a person is nervous, he tends to, hold his jawline really strong, right?
Mhm.
And the movement of his ear. So when you see this ear, if I am nervous, I'll just try to move this and hold it so stiff. I mean, I'm not nervous, so it's going to
Okay.
be very stiff that you can immediately see the movement. You
Yeah.
will see a movement here. That
Mm-hmm.
means he's very nervous. He's
Mm-hmm.
just trying to trick us into knowing that he's really confident. Second thing will be the swallowing of this part. If you see a person is fastly swallowing his own saliva, so that's
Okay.
one trick that you need to keep in mind. These
Oh.
will let you know what the person thinks about. And third thing is tapping of his feet. He might not do it harsh, strongly for you to understand, but he might just do it lightly, which also states that a person is extremely nervous at this point and your deal can come through faster.
Okay. I think all salespersons need to know
Need
this.
to know this. Also, people who are applying for interviews, because you can read the person in the mind,
Mm.
whether he's really looking out for the qualities I have or no. So
Mhm. Awesome. So, tell us about one myth where about numerology, which will make you
yes,
smile.
yes. One myth is I have a 4 and an 8 that people get scared of. If you're a number 8 or you have a number 4, people people feel as if they've seen a ghost.
Oh, they're so
Number
scary.
4 and number 8 are not bad numbers. They are the best numbers we can have. Number 4 is a lot of profession. It is Rahu, but it is a lot of profession. It can give you tremendous wealth. You only need to discipline yourself in whatever you do. Your approach has to be disciplined.
Mhm.
Then it can support you in every possible ways.
Mhm.
And how can we say a number 8 being Shani is a bad number? This is the Lord of Kalyug. Money, power, position for a number 8. How can we lose that? And people get scared. I
Mm.
get a lot of calls saying, oh my, I have an 8 in my phone number. How do I break this? Should I buy another number? I said, you don't have to worry. If the number favors you, you don't have to worry that it's a number 8 or a number 4 or a 7.
Mhm.
So that's one of the things.
I heard somebody saying that if their phone number ends in zero, it will lead to lot of losses.
No, no, come on.
No,
Nice myth. That's a lovely, but I didn't know. So I think a lot of fear factor has developed. I think in today's world, that people reach us more to not to empower themselves, more to come out of the fear that they are living in.
Mhm.
Nowadays the clients that come in or who wants to get consultancy are more on the fear based. They are not wanting to empower their lives. Why? Because they've heard a lot through probably different channels, or these Instagrammers who just wants to make a quick, a quick statement, without thinking. But they don't realize that leads to a long way in a human's life.
Mhm.
We have these powers or understanding of the numbers to empower your life, not otherwise. We cannot play with the mankind. I believe that. So I believe
True.
we all have to be true in the approach that we do, be it any profession. If
Yeah.
you're ethical, nothing can go away.
True. So, how would you sum up your vision?
I would say please empower yourselves in every aspect of your life. Have a 360-degree approach towards you. Just not finish it with one single straight line like a horse. We are here, we live a life complete. So always balance your personal, professional, and social life. This is the key to happy living and success.
Hmm. Awesome. So, if people want to get in touch with you, what is the best way to get in touch with you?
You can get in touch through my phone number. I think that'll be the best because you can directly approach my person, my
Hmm.
team who could guide you further, or through my social media handles or my LinkedIn page.
Awesome. We will be
Yes.
sharing it in the
Yes.
description as
Please,
well.
thank you so much. For the people who really want to enter the world of numerology and understand how numbers can really favor them, the best way is to get in touch with us right away. Please leave your date of birth, your complete name with us, and we will give you at least a 5 important, things about you that could make you understand whether this is really what you are or not.
Oh, wow.
That could be one of the things. And yes, Diwali is also coming in a short time, and we come up with special Kuber Potlis that's going to enhance your wealth and luck factor. So we are only on a limited numbers of 99 Potlis only. So if you really are looking forward to enhance your luck and activate your wealth, then please do so by booking Right One today.
Thank you so much. So I think viewers don't miss out on this opportunity. It's an amazing opportunity.
I would love to do this for you.
Awesome.
And Savita, it was definitely an honor to be with you today and share so many lovely thoughts.
Thank you so much, Rinku. It was wonderful, wonderful chatting with you and knowing, I mean, driving away so many of our myths and fears.
Yes, thank you. It was definitely a pleasure for me.
Same here. I too enjoyed it.